Sara plays the ball forward early for Norwich City. Cut out by Blackburn head. It breaks for Brereton Diaz on halfway. Hernandez gets the challenge in, and it's broken for him. And Hernandez has got it through the midfield now, up towards the edge of the penalty area. Hernandez, low shot, not far wide. That's the sort of direct play that Norwich City have been missing, while Onel Hernandez has been sidelined. When you're in a team, Lee Croft, when you're in the sort of final 6 games of a season, is there a sense of starting to build towards next season? Managers never admit it publicly, but does that happen? As Norwich have got Liam Gibbs away.
Well
great pass from Sorensen. Gibbs is clean through. Liam Gibbs has just scored his first goal for Norwich City, and it is a sensational finish from the youngster. Sorensen released him. Gibbs burst through beyond the Blackburn defence. He took the shot on early, and he has stuck it in the top corner of the Blackburn net. Dare I say, Teemu Pukki himself would have been pleased with that finish. What a way to get your first goal for Norwich City. Liam Gibbs, and it's Blackburn 0, Norwich City 1. Higher from the Coventry centre-back, Schmoditz, who's gone out wide towards the left-hand side to try and get involved in the game. Harry Pickering outside it, comes back to Schmoditz from a Colchester and Peterborough play. Lovely pass from him, out to this right wing. Hedges plays it early into the penalty area. Gunn comes towards the edge of his 6-yard box, dives on the ball. He's got the ball behind him, and yet he's got his hands round his back, and he's managed to hold on to it. Aarons cuts in, well forward, gives it to Sara, who's 30 yards from goal, helps it towards Giannoulis on the left-hand side. Giannoulis does well, rolls it into the path of Hernandez on the corner of the penalty area, left-hand side. Now space for Aarons in the D, low shot, Aarons! Keeper makes a terrific save, diving low to his right. Aarons got Norwich's first goal of this season, hasn't scored since. Looking to pick out the bottom corner there, and he nearly got that one absolutely right, but it was a terrific save from Ainsley Perry. Giannoulis and Gibson are being tested, and here's Travis now in that area of the pitch, crossing for the right-hand side. Oh, really important header there from Aarons, but it needs to be cleared, and is. Blackburn gather it. There's a Norwich player down in his own penalty area, and Sorensen will clear it away, and will then run to the referee saying he should have stopped play earlier there, but that was a brilliant cross from Travis into the penalty area. The reason he's holding his head, I think, is because he's got pain elsewhere, and this is not good. They've called straight away for the stretcher. Angus Gunn is telling the stretcher to get on with some urgency here. This is a big half of football. They're 1-0 up against their playoff rivals Blackburn, and we know that Norwich have not done well enough against their playoff rivals this season. Sara trying to come forward, gets tackled. Great pass from Sorensen, out to the left-hand side. He's picked out Onel Hernandez, who can get on the front foot now. Plays it into Sara, in the penalty area! Oh. What a finish! What a finish from Gabriel Sara! A ball across seemed the better option, but no, the Brazilian went for goal, and he found the goal, and now those Norwich City supporters, many of them rushing towards the front of the stand to celebrate the moment. A wonderful finish, and Norwich City now have a bit of daylight. Blackburn Rovers 0, Norwich City 2. Superb from Sara. Here's the Blackburn corner, played into the Norwich penalty area. It's headed down, oh, and it's hit Sorensen in the 6-yard box, and Gunn has to claw it away from almost on the line. It's driven back in from the right-hand side. Headed goalwards, headed back down in the penalty. Shot comes in, blocked by Sorensen. Blackburn fans want handball. It's not going to be given. And then the shot comes in from distance from Schmoditz, and it's well wide. That ball hit Sorensen sort of on the chest, didn't it? And he didn't have his hands out of position. But that first one, Angus Gunn, we said he's not really had a save to make. He certainly did there. The ball was driven into the penalty area. Sorensen just tried to get something on it, ended up diverting it back towards his own goal, and it looked like it was going to sneak into the bottom corner. And Gunn, who was going the other way, had to change direction and claw it away. Poor pass there from Blackburn, giving it to Giannoulis. Giannoulis puts it into the channel for Pukki to chase. Pukki gets there, ahead of Hyam, brings it into the penalty area. Teemu Pukki for Norwich City! Just gets tackled at the vital moment, and it goes behind from the angle for a Norwich City corner. He was cornered the 6-yard box. You can see him thinking, it's been a big week for me, I'd love a goal. And he just got tackled at the vital moment, and Norwich have a corner. Ball played forward towards Brereton Diaz for Blackburn. Into the penalty area he goes. Lovely back heel now. Cross comes into the penalty area. Oh, he's gone right through the 6-yard box. Then it's Gunn with the foot, makes a save. Still not away. Blackburn have it in the penalty area. Gibbs gets an important block in. Sorba Thomas on the edge of the penalty area almost collides with Callum Britton. Thomas now clips it across. Brereton Diaz stretching, can't get there. Behind it goes, goal kick. And perhaps this is going to be Norwich City's day, because that ball into the penalty area, Norwich were stretched, they were never in control of it. Gunn managed to just stick a boot out at the vital time to get it away. Gallagher scampers forward on the right hand side, crosses it to Brereton Diaz, who chests it down and gets the shot in, and that's another great save from Gunn. Gallagher on the right, swept the ball in. Control on the chest from Brereton Diaz, who's had a quiet game, but that was a really good shooting opportunity. So he didn't really get hold of it, but it was still a good save from Angus Gunn. Yeah. 2-0 down, Rovers. They deliver the corner into the Norwich penalty area now. Oh, it's looped over Gunn, and it's off the line. Really important clearance there from McCallum. Suddenly Blackburn have, in these last 15 minutes, had a little flurry of near things without really ever being in control of it. Now Dolan finds Brereton Diaz, who flashed it across. Again, it's loose at the 6-yard box.